passion. May God denounce all lives that were celestially created of breath. Angels rip out the feathers on their wings, and burn them in hell for what they're worth. May daisies in the Garden of Eden dry, their petals shall fall on earth. Chrysanthemums ought to lie, the stars never give birth. Everything in the cosmos shall die. No lovers in twilight and ocean in offing ever meet. Not only shall Aphrodite surrender her throne, give up her crown and fleet in the street, but also taste not anything that is sweet. Cupid and Psyche's hearts shall cease to beat. The universe shall be consumed with fire, and explode in heat. Pull the nails out of my heart, and leave my soul out of it. What is this love? What is this passion that makes me want to dream of you? Cut my heart in the shape of the stars, and wish you were that arrays of thoughts, emotions, images, and sensations happening in my mind out of blue. During sleep and awake state, which I pray to come true. Makes me want to scream, till my lungs are covered with dew droplets, and cough mist as if I were infected with flu. Makes me want to cry in the rain. Makes me want to sigh in pain. It's neither mystery nor the denouement in the skies, but enthrallment in your beautiful exotic eyes. They take me to a place where dandelions make love to the stars and turn into butterflies. Beyond the glamorous promise of deep heavens and rise. I wish I could tell you everything, the whole truth. Nothing but the truth even though they seem sweet lies. What is this longing? Makes me want to fall in love with you at sight. Make me want to please you, day and night. Fill my heart with lust, wishes, and impulse. To make love to you till heaven and hell annihilate. And the verve in our souls break down and ignite. And hold you next to my heart in the candlelight. It's neither transparency and incandescence on the shooting star, nor purity and radiance on moons and suns in space, but the endearment, melody, smile, and efflorescence on your exquisite face. How light is softly expressed on your soft skin. And dare the photons outpace each other, just in case they forget their place. And how love reveals its secret with delicacy and grace. The stars glow like fire in envy and surrender. Their magnificence and brilliance without defense. Your beauty defines quintessence, and defies time that has essence. Goes linear, and even warps like invisible fence. Avow its splendor in present past future tense. And overwhelms everything that is pleasing to the sense. What is this yearning? What is this craving that makes me want to testify in vain? Makes me want to shout, till the blood in my heart steam, evaporate, and condemn the existence of any artery in vain. As if I died inside my heart held with a chain. Makes me want to inhale and exhale till I go insane. More psychedelic than the connections in my brain. Arrows deep in my soul slain like the bulls in Spain. Makes me want to dream of you in red. Fill my heart and soul with imagination, fantasy, urge, addiction, and desire that can't be simply said in bloodshed. More staggering and commanding than the thoughts in my head. To make love to you on the clouds rather than bed. Till my spirit spreads out like rose petals. Catch on fire, and subdue fervor, tenderness, and anything that sends terror and dread. Makes me want to eat you like a bread, and rip my heart into pieces, and stitch it with incantation that thwarts the fabric of the cosmos in any known thread. Kiss and be kissed, and resurrected from dead. It's neither the wisdom on the forbidden fruit, strawberries and flowers in the Garden of Eden, that taste like sugar, smell like perfume, and read like scripts, nor the sweetness on roses and tulips, that grow during solar eclipse, but the pleasure on your succulent lips. Just a sight of them breaks my ribs, and gives me pain in my hips. They take me to a place where no secret hides. Confession and enchantment merge with prides. Revelation and excitement converge with tides. Where love gives new meaning to joy in all rides. Beyond the crimson carnations and the riveting lotus, that float on the creek in the Garden of Hesperides. They make my tongue secret aromatized fortified saliva, and juniper berry fluid that tastes like strawberry daiquiri, and then gets burned in my mouth, and tastes like Hennessy. When I'm in love till I cannot take it anymore, but feel free, and think that love is created only for you and me. Furthermore, when I believe you are mine, when I look at you, and my heart and soul shine. And during French kiss, it gives you this tickling spirit feeling, and suave taste that has sweet and unique flavor, which surmounts all whiskies and red and rose wine. Yet, my lips and tongue swear they only want to live, and die for the mystic on your lips. My tongue has vowed to slip between your lips, paints my aching essence and tortured heart on the layers, and dances inside like an ice skater that spins and glides. And my lips promise to show you heaven and earth, through my bleeding soul and anguished spleen, like a medical chart on a PowerPoint that slides. Your lips are so compelling. My soul splits into two without a guide, and puts anything to disgrace that must divide. Feasts on the honey of your upper lip so kind, and quenches its thirst on your lower lip, as if it were wound, stabbed, parched, and left behind. And kiss you French without taking side, as if I had lost my heart, essence, soul, and mind. Let's not hold back till love do us apart, and thrive on romance and molecules that we bind. And allow me to keep the most beautiful love that my quintessence discovered, has ever found, of all that were created, from fire, water, dirt, vim, and wind. And I will never find someone breathtaking like you, of all angels, seraphs, stars, flowers, and humankind. And perhaps, someday, I'll be a ghost, and roam the universe coast to coast, But I'll be immortalized through passion. That you so deep at the core of my soul. And spell that my heart binds forever and more. In the springtime, I will compose poems that rhyme. And be worshipped, glorified, and celebrated with fame. Create illusions that begin with once upon a time. Maybe as enchanter, who uses heartthrob as his nickname. Erstwhile might have committed beautiful crime. Falling in love with the most gorgeous dame. And turns the moist on your lips into vapor and haze. Melt your heart and soul with fervor and flame. That can't be written, or described in paper and blaze. But passion that puts the fire in hell into shame. And achieve universal acclaim. However, nothing compares to your eyes. Which heavens in summer come at no cost. They take me to a place where true love quenches. My dehydrated soul that fever and lust exhaust. Yet, I'll be under your skin in the autumn disguised. As a butterfly, which its wings are made of rose petals. And flap my wings inside of your belly in reminiscence of the good old days, and classic Polaroid photos of yours. On Instagram that I love to shake, kiss, and post. As if I were a throbbing and the lewdest parasite. And you were an arresting and the sexiest host. Then spend a lot of time with your heart in the murk. And make love to you in sensuality till my spleen smokes. And turns into covenant that refuse to be kept in the ark. Of which craving, ardor, and yen extraordinarily toast. And when you think it's nothing but picnicking in the park. You have seen it all, and alluringly begin to boast. I will make love to you more deliciously and enchantingly. Till my liver turns into phoenix that glows in the dark. Of which hankering, zeal, and itch remarkably roast. And gratify your soul when you need me the most. Then I'll come out of your heart in the wintertime. When the stars and snowflakes in your eyes dance. With the flowers in your tears. Which your irises would rather lure and entice. A soul with temptation, flirtation, and romance. Then approach sadistically, solicit, or accost. Kiss you till your lips are covered with frost. And find you before you ever get lost.